The Dhammapada, verse 405. A Brahmana is he who is absolutely harmless. Nidhaya dandang bhute su, tase su tavare su cha, yona hanti na gateti, tang aham brumi brahmanam. He who has laid aside the use of force towards all beings, whether feeble or strong, who neither harms nor kills, him I call a Brahmana. A monk who was mistakenly beaten. Once a bhikkhu, after taking a proper subject, went to a forest to practice meditation. After he had attained arahanthood, he came back to the Buddha to offer his deep and profound gratitude. On his way, he passed through a village. Just as he was going through the village, a woman, having quarreled with her husband, ran out of her house. As she went along the road, she saw the bhikkhu and followed close behind him. The husband, coming after her, saw her walking behind the bhikkhu. He wrongly thought that the bhikkhu was taking his wife away. So he shouted at the bhikkhu and threatened to beat him. His wife entreated him not to beat the bhikkhu, but that made him more furious, and the husband beat the monk. After beating the bhikkhu, he took his wife away with him, and the bhikkhu continued on his way. On arrival at the Jetavana monastery, other bhikkhus saw bruises all over his body, and they attended to him. When they asked him if he was angry with the man who had beaten him so sorely, he answered in the negative. The other bhikkhus reported to the Buddha, "Venerable Sir, this bhikkhu claims he has no more anger. Is it true?" The Buddha replied, "Bhikkhus, arahants have laid aside the stick and the sword. They don't get angry even if they are beaten." So the Buddha confirmed that the bhikkhu had indeed become an arahant.